Ladies and gentlemen, members and friends, it's Matt Bailey here, the branch director for the Scotch Malt Whisky Society, and July Outturn is around the corner. It's very exciting. Our mid-winter outturns are always my favourite outturns because it's such good whisky drinking weather no matter where you are in Australia, no matter where you are I should say, and 35.289 Sparkling Pear Cider in the juicy oak and vanilla flavour profile is our malt of the month. Malt of the month is something that Andrew and the team pick out every month for us to share around with members, of something that we get a good allocation of. We're going to offer up at a really cracking good price, and it's the kind of bottle where you can crack one open, share it around with friends. It's not going to break the bank, and we offer it up at a great price only for members of the society. So let's open up this malt of the month here in the juicy oak and vanilla flavour profile. I'll show you the 12 flavour profiles here just as a reminder of what they are, what they look like, and we'll crack this one open. 35.289. Now, Distillery 35 is a bit of a member favourite. We were very lucky a few years ago to have Graham and Faye Cool out from the distillery, from Distillery 35 I should say, all the way from Elgin, Scotland, join us for a series of tastings around Australia. They've since moved over to Dingle Distillery in Ireland, but we still get a really solid supply of 35s, and they are a member favourite for a good reason because of the absolutely fantastic spirit quality that comes out of these whiskies. So malt of the month is $1.49 in Outturn in July Outturn, which is available shortly at the time of watching this video. It's immediately a 35. There's a spirit quality, there's a distillate quality, a distillate character I could say to this whiskey that is so, it's familiar but so welcoming. Immediately I get sort of like buttered croissant. Hazelnut and buttered croissant. It's far more sort of thick and unctuous than I was expecting for something called Sparkling Pear Cider. It's almost, I was expecting to be quite light and fluffy, but it's not at all on the nose. It's quite syrupy as well. Honey, yeah, like it's the honey tasting notes bang on for this one. Buttery croissants and honey on a buttered croissant. Let's have a smell. Yep, I can't get past that honey note. That's fantastic. Let's have a taste. That's where the sparkling cider comes in. It's like an aged French cider. If you've ever had the opportunity to taste aged French cider, it's something else. This is a bit like that, but a bit more thick and oily. 8 years in a first fill ex-bourbon barrel. So being a first fill, it wouldn't have needed too much longer for all that rich extraction from the ex-bourbon barrel use. 59.4%. I am going to try it with a drop of water just to see how it holds up. I'm using an old school society water carafe that I found upstairs here at Whisky Alement. You can actually try this whiskey by the dram at Whisky Alement pretty much from the time you're watching this video. They generally get outturned at least a week before, if not a little bit earlier. Ooh, the water's tamed it nicely actually. Buttered toast, almonds, pear cider, and pear drops. This is, I would call this one of the most stereotypically perfect Speyside kind of whiskies that holds up so well at cask strength, but even does really well with a drop of water. 202 bottles ever yielded from the cask, and we've got a nice healthy allocation of it for malt of the month, which you can spot on this page here. So don't miss out on malt of the month. Have a taste. Sparkling Pear Cider available at Captain's Balcony in Sydney and Whisky Alement in Melbourne, and available in Outturn for our July edition coming up shortly. Happy winter dramming to you all. Hope you're all having a fantastic year and a fantastic month, and I'll speak to you all soon. Slàinte mhath.